terrified, clutching your babes to your breasts. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every...
Hello, hello. What is with this mic? Advanced audio, mic, testing. Hello, there we go. That's a lot better. Cool. Oh, of course, it's the black screen, and I meant to turn that. There we go. The sub button off. There we go. Yeah, we don't really need to see that, now do we? You're gonna hear a different sound as well. It's so cool. That is like so cool. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into this, guys. See where we left off last.
Spies told him Seri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Okay. Then what happened? Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, world. Kind of neat how you can still see the people. It's like it's really neat how you can load into like another scenery. Alright, look for thieves on the main square, carefully follow them. Alright, so that's where we left off last time, it appears. They disappeared. And a new set of people spawned in, huh? Alright. Still shows like we're high off ground, which is weird because the door outside is right here. Kind of neat how you can still see out the window.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
What, this guy right here?
Behave yourself. Do what you must, but behave.
Alright, let's see here.
Washed your hair lately.
What you can buy
Look for thieves on the main square and carefully follow them.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Devilish dear.
So, when you say carefully follow them,
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Arms for the poor.
Holy moly, you're a...
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Here.
And you gold-hearted man. Care to hear me tell a woe?
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
there he is right there.
La, 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 la.
How am I supposed to carefully follow the homie right here?
More cautious than I thought. Can't
Did I get
get
caught?
too close.
Leave her out for me, Phil.
Let's follow this guy. I like that I figured out how to walk.
Pack her up and kiss my ass.
Someone has a mouth on them, right? I don't want an empty bottle.
Oh, strength's gone.
Oh look, it's Assassin's Creed.
Our world will burn! Burn in the eternal fire!
They say some witches spy for the Black Ones. A witcher?
How far do I gotta follow this guy?
Will, save me. I'm dying.
At this rate, I don't even know where I'm going.
The eternal fire will light our way.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honour. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential rate.
Good, I enjoy shaking.
Sick of it all.
And three-titted wenches abandoned normal ones.
Know what she drinks in the evening before she retires? Not milk, but blood from a sorcerer's skull. And it's a sorcerer's blood, of course.
I trust this information is...
Alright, let's see here. Was I supposed to like listen to like a
Open
password?
up.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up.
All right. Back to this. Sorry about that. I got dinner from the wifey. Sucks I have to pay. I think I need to level up my,
Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe.
I don't trust this guy. I mean, I guess.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
Alright, hold on. Sorry. Got more food. Got dessert, actually. Let's see here.
What ails you?
See how one eye along.
He was the king of beggars.
How... About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine, without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
He looks like he's wearing something like the Baltimore flag. I mean Maryland flag.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
What do you call this place?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said...
Hold on. What's my thumbnail? That don't look like the person in my thumbnail. Let's find out real quick. Oh, never mind. That's Triss. I got tomorrow. Okay. Huh.
Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal. I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold partied with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on. Let me give you a taste of it.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em and give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Oh, that felt great, guys. Where are we going, you ugly bitch? Don't take long. Hold on, let me go ahead and post in the Discord that I'm live right now. There you go. Richard, his witch hunters. Howdy there, Molten. Hello. I'm actually posting a Discord server right now that I'm live at the moment. There we go. So I'm, yeah. There we go. So I'm, yeah. There we go.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
What should I say? Should I be an ass?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it.
Alright.
Damn near went mad.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Alright, guys, so... let's see here. Wait, whoa, wait, no, put this back where it belongs. Yeah, put my weapons back where they belong. Alright, so characters. So apparently, obviously I need better... Igni, Yarden. Charms temporary. Okay, so target does not move towards Geralt while he's casting Axie. Also increase the effectiveness of Axie. What is this? Okay, first of all, alright, so we want Axie. Okay, I was just trying to figure out which one I needed to level up as well. Alright. Me personally, I'm gonna loot you up. By the way, I drank some alcohol. My bombs never respawned. What's up with that? My boomers never came back. I don't need a ladle. Hey, where, is that the window they were talking through?
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
I bet you got more to loot up here. Oh yeah, you do. My ass is gonna loot whatever I can. Because who knows, I might not get another chance like this. Oh man, I got another ladle. Not what I wanted. Damn, you have a lot of floors. Oh, looks cozy up here, not even gonna lie. I want that one right there on the floor. Or that one. Actually, I like that little spot. I don't know, I like laying on the floor, so this looks all cozy to me. Every bit of it. So you're nothing special, you're just worth selling. I ain't gonna lie, she scared the shit out of me just now. Bro.
Come on, come closer.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm going back to looting that chest. Oh, you were blocking a good chest from me.
There's a drag. Should be an exit. Flute wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that
I ain't gonna lie, her talking just scared the shit out of me. I don't know why. Oh, these are cool. Are these just oven mitts? Is that what those are? I mean, we got some decent food, right? Huh. Alright, so I think it's best that I save each time. I apologize for not getting a stream in for a while, guys. I really do. Find a secret passage using your witchers, then open them. Wow.
Free city of Novigrad.
It started opening before I even touched it.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire.
No one would like ever even know that.
But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing.
Hold on, I need to make sure I turn my mic back up. Hello. Okay. I don't get this. I don't know why it does this. Hello. Oh, what? Hello.
Maybe some other time.
Oh, what? Hello, there we go. Beautiful. So you guys couldn't hear me well. I apologize about that. Bitch, please.
Wonders for my complexion.
Find a lost parcel using your Witcher senses. In the water. What am I gonna be able to find down here? I found some stuff right over here. I wish I had a breath this deep. Well, I will deal with that in a minute. I see something over here I want to check out. Alright, time to catch your breath again. I will come back to it. Oh, those are just plants. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Alright. I also got a uniform or something. I saw something. What did I just get out of the chest? It looked like a freaking uniform or something. I think I saw that. That looks new. What is this anyways? Oh, I did get something new. A new horse Seattle. Ugh. So if you guys just give me a second, I gotta do something on Minecraft as well. So if Minecraft appears above this, don't worry, I will disable it. I gotta remove some mods really quick, which sucks. New horse Seattle. I didn't know y'all could hear me in the background. I'm sorry. Oops. Has my voice been doubling up on your asses? If it has been, I apologize. I'm on. Yeah, I know you guys see Minecraft. I don't know why it has to appear. There we go. I just gotta get rid of some mods really quick on the game, but we're not gonna do that right this second. I'm just gonna kind of slowly do everything all at once. And then play with everything as we go. Alright, so we got the package.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Uh-huh. Follow
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not.
Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna go back and forth between the realms and in the game. Alright, so let me go ahead and log on to the realms really quick. Alright, because I'm well aware about how laggy the server is. Alright, so I'll keep it real with you guys. I am on Minecraft as well. I hope that I got it on peaceful. Because I'm not going to even be playing this continuously. Alright, let's see here. So, let me at least get to the chords of my crib. Alright, hold on, y'all. Anyways. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of just be back and forth between everything. Because at this rate, I think I'm lost. Alright. Yes, I know I'm playing Minecraft too.
Senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
It'd be nice if I could just like go off the screen while the
Good.
cutscene.
That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Come now, ain't nothing.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Know what she drinks in the evening before she retires? Not milk, but blood from a sorcerer's skull. And it's a sorcerer's blood, of course. I say, I'm curious what my wife would say about that.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Oh, don't make those noises. Weird, weird, weird.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings,
Greetings, sorceress.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Yeah, I got a problem.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary
How much
in
is
all
a full
Novigrad.
coin purse worth?
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
She looks like that little doll with the triangle eyes. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
I'll cover half.
Alright, so like I said, bear with me. I'm trying to go back and forth to, well, you guys know what I'm doing. Yeah, so I'm gonna kind of just go back and forth. Alright, let's see here.
So you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
I see a lot of
Thing
rat
is,
activity.
I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents.
Geralt, we both rather be somewhere else.
Place
I'd rather
3
be sitting
rat
in a royal
traps.
council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without
I don't know if
sprinkling
it's my
incense.
end, but this
Not
thing
that I
keeps
feel like
freezing.
looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
It's not that it's freezing. I keep going back and forth to Minecraft. Cause I'm gonna see if it is the mods lagging the server. Place 3 traps around the warehouse. So where can I place these rat traps though? Is this
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
I mean, I don't get what the point you're trying to make, but I kind of get the idea of what you're getting at.
Looking for rat shit. Jeez.
Looking for rat shit. Ah, here's the last spot. Alright, tell Trish you've completed the task. She's literally been doing nothing but following me.
Right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Tamaria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie.
I'm sorry, but I have to. I'm trying so hard to get through this cave just so I can, you know, stop the lag. So just bear with me, guys. Be patient with me. I know it sucks though, cause I'm a little annoyed that I gotta do this. I mean, the server's not lagging like it used to. But and no, the game's not freezing. I'm just trying to get through this tunnel on the Minecraft at the same time because everyone says the server's lagging because I put some add-ons to it.
Running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Uh-oh. Those are some big-ass rats.
Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
Uh-oh.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Alrighty, let's get rid of these guys. Come on, buddy. Oh shit. Nice.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child.
Might as well loot them, right?
We need to find Brandon.
There we go. Yeah, I know. I'm going back and forth. You guys gotta forgive me, okay? I didn't know Twisted plays Repo. Hold on, let me message my homeboy. Nice. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Kick his ass too while we're at it.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Alright.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another red.
Alright, so what I want to try to do is, I think the reason it's lagging is because it knows. Let me go ahead and remove this screen. Yeah, there we go. This might help it load a little bit better. I'm not entirely sure. But we can, there's only one way for us to really find out. But hey, we won't know until we try, right? I don't see how the server's lagging like they say it is, but you know, it is what it is.
Infested warehouse.
Not exactly.
Hold on, let me check to see how stream's doing. Terrible, but it's okay. Terrible, but they're not
even remotely
too bad.
satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now. Before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the bits. Near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Ah. Did we level up yet? No, but we're getting there. Find the dreamer in the old house. Find the dreamer in the old house. The dreamer in the old house. Do I want to come back here or what?
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Yo, mama.
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, cool at my whim. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
I'm getting some shares in at the same time as well, guys.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
I wish I could stream some more FNAF Mimic. That was fun. That genuinely was fun and I enjoyed it. I'm still playing it, but it just won't let me stream it.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
No, that's not the reason at all. But if that's what you want to believe the reason is, we can definitely, sure. Yeah, that's the reason. We'll make that the reason, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and just steal whatever we can. Yep. All right, and I do want to start streaming some more Oblivion. Game's so fucking fun. It really is. I quite enjoyed it, y'all. Oblivion. Why does it sound like something you'd hear like on yeah, I'd like to make my camera a little bit bigger. There we go. It just looks nicer. I would like to stream on Twitchy Witch as well. Twitch.com. Beautiful. Oh, scratchy watchy. I don't stream on Twitch often anymore, and I know I should. But creator dashboard, stream manager, give me a second. So what I'm doing is I'm setting a stream up on Twitch as well. And as you saw that beautiful little sub icon, be sure to sub, guys. Let's go ahead and title it Witcher 3. I know I'm better than you. Prove me wrong. That way people just kind of click on the stream, you know. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Molten Craft is live. He says he's better than you. Prove him wrong. There we go. That's like a perfect notification. Nice. So we saved that. Let's go live on Twitch now. Boom, just like that. Beautiful. Well played. Well played. All right. So I'm still trying to work with All right, but yeah. I posted that I'm live to Discord as on to Twitch as well. So yeah, I also got some new overlays for the Minecraft as well, guys. So I don't know if you guys saw that in my stream this morning, but I quite enjoyed it.
Stop! Go away!
Don't worry yet. I'm not after you just yet. I'm just looting up. I'm just looting your crap really quick. All right. Let's wait. Hold on. Yeah, let's go ahead. No. All right. Let's go to the second floor.
Down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it.
Ooh, what we got going on in here? Whoa. It's the kid.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
What we got going on?
The attic. The attic.
All right. Time to check.
All right, so back to Minecraft really quick. I'm trying to get to my place really as quickly as possible. Because everyone says the game's lagging. And I'm almost there, believe it or not. It's just a matter of getting out of this hellhole. That's all there is to it, you know. So every time I come back to it, I dig about 10 blocks. So I only got like 20 more blocks left. All right, there we go. So we've gone out a little bit further. Twitch, we're live on. Okay, good. How's the stream looking on Twitch? And are we live on? Are we actually live on Twitch though? So yeah, it'll help if someone let me know if I'm live on Twitch.
Stop! Go away! Leave it!
Yeah, I'm only looting it because it's stuff that I know I can sell in the future.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Alright, let's go to the basement really quick. I was only avoiding this because I thought we were supposed to go down it first. Alright, so we're going to need to use a telekinetic blast. A magic track. Well, that worked. Some crafting recipes. You knew what you're doing. You are overburdened. Garen is carrying too many items. If you load yourself down with too much loot, you won't be able to run or sprint. That's fine. I don't care. There we go. So, how do I drop items? We can drop this. Drop this. No, pick up what you just dropped. I want this back. Okay, so drop that. See, I want to be able to sell the clothing. That's what I really want to do. I can't drop no swords, and I'm not gonna drop no swords. Those swords are for sale. But stuff like... let me see here. Him crafting components. Drop all 4. I just gotta be careful what else I pick up. Drop. See, me just grabbing this extra shit I didn't need. Oh, books don't have no weight to them. Butter knife. See, I just won't drop a sword. I can't get rid of that. I don't got the balls. See, it sells for so much. These don't sell for a lot, so... Bro! Stop dropping what... I would love my sword back. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that was the good sword, too, that you tried to drop. What the hell, man? Alright, so how much is this guy worth? Only 25. Okay, there we go. Now we're not overcumbered anymore. Oh, this is how we get back up. All right, I got you.
Stop! Go away!
So yeah, we're gonna want to go over here. I just gotta be careful what I can get now.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Don't need. I'll take that. Take that. Okay, so yeah, let's just stop taking shit we don't need. Drawing of a crib. Cow's milk. I don't need a ladle. Bro, I'm trying to get into... There. Ragdoll. Water. No, I don't need that. And you take it anyways, you idiot. Saltpeter. Alright, is there anything else in here? Examine the examine the drawing. That's why we need to read what we're... It's a picture of a paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child. It seems. That's what it says. It seems, quote unquote. Alright, so I'm back to Minecraft. Just give me a second, y'all. I'm just trying to get back to my places. I know, you guys hear it too. And diamonds. Look at that. You know what? I'll stream it for you guys too as well today. Anyways, so we need to find the drawing.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
I don't know. Let's find out. I'd really rather not do any freaky shit, but you know, it is what it is.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Ah.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate.
So we're like on a
joy.
little...
A riddle. Saw an oven in
What's
the
it
cellar.
called? A scavenger
Maybe I'll find
hunt.
Another clue there.
So we're on a scavenger hunt is what we're doing. Oh. You guys, you don't understand how great that just felt. So what I'm also doing is I'm back and forth between Witcher and Minecraft. Everyone on my realms is saying it's laggy. I did add a lot of add-ons last night. Well, actually, I added them today. And it seems that they're not the biggest fan of all the add-ons that I added. So I'm trying to do this at the same time. Because people are now just want me to get rid of them. And I'm more than happy to help with that. So I'm just kind of like back and forth between everything. And trying to figure out how to get back to my place at the same sense. I think this is where I kind of drew my big penis. Yes, there it is. I also made a drill, which is like perfect for finding diamonds. It really is. All right, so let me just take like the extra step to get all the way home. And I know you guys can't see it, but yeah. All right, so I think this is far enough right here, and we're back to the Witcher. I'm trying. I really am. Oh. Redrawing of an oven. Drawing of a bread hearth. Ooh, tummy cake. Mmm. Okay, so we need to go further. Okay, like down here is what I'm understanding, right? Yeah, this is where I thought we were going to. Don't tell me there's someone in it. It's the little boy in it. Peekaboo!
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
Little Sarah wants to play.
I know what you are. You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
Hey!
If it looks like one, it acts like one. Trust me, you're a godling. Give the dreamer nightmares. Won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these rays.
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Well, I mean,
Now go
you
wake
are
up,
an ass.
sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Alright, so back to what I'm doing. Alright, because like I said, I'm trying to go back and forth between everything, guys. So what I'm gonna end up doing is go ahead and like fill up my inventory completely. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. You know what? I'm gonna do something stupid. Oh, that might lag a lot. Alright, give me a second, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a short intermission. And I will be right back, okay, guys? Oh, wait. That's the wrong screen. Hello again. That's the right screen. Hello again. Yeah, I made sure I turned off the Minecraft noises so y'all didn't have to hear all that. But we're back. Hello, hello, hello. Talk to the dreamer.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me.
Yeah.
I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real.
It was all too
and not
real.
at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Alright, so... meet Corinne at the Golden Sturgeon. Guys, I want to apologize ahead of time. I don't know how long the stream's going to be. This stream is kind of a bad day.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Keep the promise.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Alright.
The truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Let's see here. So I think this is a good point to save. Just because we haven't saved for a minute. Is there like a shop that I can go to really quick? Yeah, we'll go here. Ah! Shut up. Oh, it came out of nowhere. I'm sorry. That actually hurt. Oh. Nowhere that came out of.
Damn this weather. Behave, Witcher.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Well, well. Look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my
yeah, I bet that
humble
was.
establishment. How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Alright, so I noticed. I don't know why the mic keeps doing that. I'm sorry, y'all. Advanced audio. Hello. I wish it'll just kind of stay loud. You know what I'm saying? All right. So why can you trade with me?
Service?
So you're useless.
Till next time.
Hold on. Let's wait until daylight. Maybe that might make a difference, because I wasn't listening to anything he was telling me.
How can I be of service?
Alright, I don't play
Till
Gwent.
next time.
Come on, merchant.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Show me your wares. Show me your wares.
Okay, none of my food is for sale. Alright, yeah, no, none of my food is for sale.
So long.
Let me see here. Is there like a blacksmith nearby?
Top-notch swords.
Top notch. Top notch.
Show me what you have in stock.
I mean, you sure as hell ain't lying. I want this one. Yeah, I want this one, not even a lie. Place an empty socket sword, improve its trait. Chance to stun. Okay, so I'm only gonna sell one. I always like to at least keep one on me. Nice. Crafting diagram. Armor. You know what? Let's just buy some shit at random. There we go. Alright, so let's farewell here. Oh yeah. This looks great. I didn't know there was a difference. 35 stamina won't, a horse equipped with a saddle won't tire as easily. Oh, I could have just put stuff in here to drop it. Huh. Alright, let me go ahead and sell this sword because I don't like to keep.
Show me what you have in stock.
Things I'm not really using, especially when I can make a pretty penny off it. You know what I'm saying? Follow the clues on the map to find which. Third map, other. Okay. Wait, what can you craft for me?
Something for me?
Yeah, I'm not gonna craft these things. Gotta be at level 16 to wear this. The stuff I gotta get, like, holy crap, y'all. I mean, I almost got enough of everything, really. Mastercrafted armor.
Mastercrafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help. Guildsmen claim there's no one
I have a
better
funny
anywhere
feeling
south
this
of
was
the
the guy I was
Pontar.
supposed to talk to originally.
So long.
No loitering round here.
Oh, fuck.
Where can I go to drop some of my stuff off? Here's my stash right here. Huh.
Not a headache again.
There's some quests over here I want to clear up. I didn't know you could click that. That's cool.
Hey, writing. Why'd your hair go white?
Burghers and burgesses of the free city of Novigrad must equate
I feel like I'm gonna have to get in like a hand fight.
Has the honor to announce the betting is now open.
No glass
Alright, from here on out, I don't want irrelevant stuff. For example, that's irrelevant. I mean, hide I'll keep. Ooh, you got a stash in here, boy. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just loot. And then we'll go drop everything off. Okay, how full am I looking now? Not very. Alright, so we want to go ahead and save. Every so often we're going to end up saving just because, guys. I forgot that I'm live on Twitch over as well. Okay. Get my likes in as well. I'll talk to you in a minute after I'm done looting your shit.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must...
I do gotta check something really quick because it's important. Okay, good. That's all I needed to check.
mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
No. I'm curious though.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
I'm curious. Is there when you died? See?
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what
See,
reason,
now I'm curious
race
what's
riots
going
erupted
on.
in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Jennifer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
I'm curious. We're gonna keep going.
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
Saved her life once.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Space and time. I'm curious about this one.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Man, but I'm curious. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, there's something else. She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falco. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy when it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yes.
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion, Yennefer, and Triss.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Oh, get some good stretches in, y'all. Sucks we can't hear voices. Damn. Heard that.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Okay, go to the rosemary and thyme. Okay. We'll do a little bit more, guys, before we end tonight. We will. I don't know how late. We'll probably like end at like 9:30, guys. Well, 9's like 6 minutes, so probably we'll play one more quest and then we'll work on ending stream. I know it wasn't as long today, and for that I do apologize, y'all. Just got a lot going on today, so we'll probably stream for about another 30 minutes. All right, y'all. If you guys want to go support, we're live on Twitch as well. Can't do that now. All right, so.
Missed again. Not for a voyage through those waters.
Novigrad proper. Still not safe at night.
I'm not about to deliver myself.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is go to world map really quick and okay, so we need to go over there anyways.
What's the hurry?
So we're not really going to follow the green marker. I need to drop off a bunch of stuff. Go to rosemary and thyme.
Ah! What grace, what style.
Doug, really? Who the hell? Come on. You guys want to try again? It wasn't me, guys. It wasn't me. Just keep on walking. Just keep on walking. Those maces are useless to me. You thought you could take me on with those weaklings? So here's what I'm gonna do. Let me go ahead and just look through everything I got, okay? Go to crafting really quick. Moon dust, what does that do? Contains silver splinters that temporarily prevents monsters from transforming or regenerating. I mean, yeah, sure. That seemed pretty neat. I like the idea of that. You required ingredients. Craftsman required. Alright, we'll come back to all that extra crap. Let's go to the world map really quick. Let's go over here, actually.
Ow!
Shut up. Yeah, because I'm seeing a blacksmith over here.
Fix it for you.
No. Sid'll come to the wrong place.
Seems he has a quest for me, too.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vacuum in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half.
Like your mom. Oh, not that funny. Not that funny. You know, I feel like I could also stream this on shorts, but I just don't know if I should.
You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former
By the way,
master
guys,
swordsmith.
get ready for
Currently,
the time of your
master
life
dumplings.
with an Among
Geralt
Us
of
stream.
Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I
Yeah,
help
guys,
you?
I'll be streaming Among Us
Care to try a
again for the
dumpling?
first time in a long time.
Looking for a good swordsmith.
I'm gonna set up
No
Premiere
one.
for it tomorrow too.
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection.
That's
Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver.
I don't want to play cards if that's what you're getting at.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
Ooh, my stomach's
You
getting to me,
missed the
guys.
heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Nice. Okay, so we got a new quest, but I still need to go to that chest and drop my crap off. So, no, he's not gonna do me the favor of crafting me some stuff ATM at the moment, guys. Just in case you're not smart enough to figure that out. Great, now I need to find another blacksmith. Which I don't feel like doing at the moment. Okay, let's go back to daylight. Maybe we'll find a blacksmith then. Alright, so let's go to the map. Did that give me more options or no? Yeah, nope, that didn't give me more options. Alright, let's go ahead and just go drop this stuff off. You know, my old computer, guys, I was not able to stream this. Like, it was just so laggy.
Eternal
For
fire,
whatever
why
reason.
me?
Sick of it all.
Oh! You normally pay for that.
Fiends take you.
Oh.
Anguish, fear.
Y'all gonna let me in or no?
I'll never come back, you stinking...
Oh, dang, I don't want a cutscene. I just want to drop off my goods.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Damn, this stream is like so far behind on my phone.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass.
With your boot to someone's ass. Makes it sound normal, to be honest.
Always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure. Not your lucky day.
Stop walking into his soul!
Gotta get around him!
Damn. Damn.
Reminds me of a piece of war.
Yeah, almost like we never left Verdant.
Toast to know. Oh, not another drubbing.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can treat each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on? No, Mahakam.
All right, he's the thumbnail for the next video. Like perfect, like perfect. So Witcher 3 Zoltan. Oh, he is my next thumbnail. This guy already, I love him. Perfect. I found the perfect image, but I want to kind of keep looking around. That's all stuff I'll do off stream, but I feel like I found the perfect image for it.
To be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
Remember, guys, I'm going to be ending here shortly. This one's not going to be as long as normal. I got
Where's
some other
Dandelion?
stuff I got to get done tonight,
I'd
but
like to know that
bear in
myself.
mind, I'll be
Maybe you
scheduling the
can
next
explain
game.
what the hell's
More
going
than
on.
likely for tomorrow
Not just
or
return that
Sunday,
you
we will
saw.
have to see.
Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm.
A shite
Dandelion
storm.
gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Alright, what do I want to stash this time? You know, I got some swords that I could sell. Alright, yeah, store it all. Okay, so I want to keep the ingots. Use to craft gear items. Black pearl dust. So yeah, we'll keep this stuff right here. This is like diamond dust? No, infused dust. What is this? Alright, so stuff like this I would like to keep. Use to craft gear items. Relic. Do these have any weight to them? They do, but not like enough to like destroy me. All right, I think that's set.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
Have it?
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenhove,
Using your Witcher senses, okay.
the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
The ukulele. I saw a ukulele. Where's it at? There it is.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye.
Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Oh, that's not what I was trying to get, but okay.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
All right, so what I'm also going to do is so I can actually watch it in the same sense, okay? We are going to duplicate this. I know you guys don't know what I'm talking about, but give me a second. How do I duplicate it? Copy. All right, so I am going to go ahead and turn that. Whoa, what were you moving? And I'm going to put this like right here. Like right there, like really small so you guys can't see it. Because for some reason, whenever I turn that on, y'all start to unsub for whatever reason. But so I'm going to put it out of harm's way so I can still see it when need be. Anyways, back to the game.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
All right.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped.
I've been
Might have
taking
blabbed something
Richard's
to a lady
advice,
friend
and I've
that'll
just
put
kind
us
of
on his
been trying
trail.
to do as much talking as I could. I can, just so I can, you know, just
We
kind
should
of
divide these somehow.
enjoy the story. You know, instead of just try to rush everything, just enjoy it in the moment. You know.
I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suche?
Zoltan, wait.
Okay, I was just making sure my mic was still on.
This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because?
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
All right. What we learned today? Hold on. Stash it. So I was just curious if it like showed how much weight that I have. So it says it can be sold to merchants or dismantled into crafting components. How do you dismantle it? All right, so I want to kind of see how we can dismantle things. Quick sort items. But where would I go to dismantle it? Anyways, read Dandelion's planner. I will. Give me 1 second though. I need to go someplace that has a merchant, a blacksmith.
Nice it, yeah. You mangy dwarf.
Well, first, I need before I can even do that, let's go get those swords out of that chest.
Ah, let it rain.
Alright, so I want to sell this guy. I want to sell this guy. These guys aren't for sale, though. I mean, I could sell them. But I genuinely don't want to. Alright, let's go to a blacksmith really quick. We're gonna finish this quest up and then, yeah, we'll finish up the stream. And we're gonna prepare for tomorrow's Among Us stream, guys. I'm gonna do a whole live stream overnight with a countdown to the next stream. It's like no place has a blacksmith. What the hell? Ah, here we go. Black Bow. Black Bow has a blacksmith. Let's see if we can make this happen. Alright, Black Bow, where's my blacksmith? Okay, he's over here to the left. Everything you want is in the hut to the left. Yes, down the village. That's my bitch. What's up, dude?
Yeah?
Yeah? Show me what you got in stock.
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
You want 97 for that bad boy? Alright, I can do that. Huh. I'll sell 2 of them to you for 110. Then I'll buy this bad boy. So I also need you to please repair. Alright, what can we craft? Crossbow bolt, exploding bolt. Oh, that'll be a nice one. You can't craft me no armor. Crafting component. What do you need? I can probably come up with that stuff. I can come up with all that, actually. I believe I can. Alright. I'll have to remember that you're here.
So long.
We're gonna go ahead and save the game. And we're gonna finish this quest up, and then we're gonna finish the stream up. $309 gold? Damn, that's worth a lot. Yeah, we'll add that bad boy. Yeah, that brought up the value of it. Let's put actual food in here and not like potions, because potions seem to screw me up over every single time. Alright, so we need to read. Okay, we're gonna meditate to the next day. I know that's like a lot of meditating, but that's okay. I just need daylight. Read Dandelion's planner. Rose of Aratre, like a rose bashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons of civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Oh my gosh, I'm so terrible at reading. A charming garden enclosed villa in Gildorf, Molly. Though, well, she knows touch of silk and lace, she shuns not straw, gripped with lust, Gildor's villa next to Morgue, Vespula. Through timid and look, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a Big Dipper? Far corners laundry near the mouth of the Pontar, Marabella. Through her cries and divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage, her squats are drowned by snores, the bits near Popper's Square. Elial, or however you want to say that. A figure most rare, her natural dull. Look deep in her eyes, or may be made a fool. Tailor's shop, excess of canery. Ooh, okay. There's some traveling we're gonna have to do. Oh well, duh. It's all back in the city. Alright, let's go ahead and fast travel back here. But yeah, guys, we're gonna be working towards ending this stream. Ooh, level 9. Alright, so I know what I did want to level up. Character. I wanted to focus on... Huh. We'll do this one. We will do this one for now. I don't know what that did for me. It still seems I got some points available to use. Well, yeah, we'll level up this guy. Points available, huh? No. So it still shows I got like 1 point left, but... Huh. Upgrade ability. That's what I was trying to do. I figured life out. Alright, we'll go talk over here really quick.
I will give you every last
Yeah, we'll
copper.
focus on
With
ending this
interest.
stream.
Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection.
Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. But yeah, I appreciate what the support we did get today, guys, so thank you. I'm just checking we're still live on Twitch is all. And it shows that we are.
You don't pay.
Why are they not giving me anything to sew?
Damn! Punch that bitch
What
back!
you ordering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Let's go ahead
This
and kick
deal
them
has
out.
got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Me, duh.
Mine offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
I think I can take him on.
Shut up, fight.
Alright, clearly one of y'all need to go first. Who has it?
I'll slay you like a dog.
Damn, I took him out like it was nothing. Oh shit. Anybody else want some? It's like,
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
oh, shut up.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Seriously.
Well, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Alright, we're gonna finish
Don't know if
talking
you
to her.
remember.
We're gonna loot those
We've
bodies.
met.
We're
I
gonna
don't-
you guys.
Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well,
When you kicked Dandelion out, through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore, doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Alright, y'all.
Thanks for your help.
Let's go and loot this body so I can end the stream.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Okay. see here. What do we get that's new that will help us out? Broadhead bolt. I can rock with those. Alright, so you already know what time it is. It's time for me to kind of just end stream. But, it's been fun. I would have done longer, but remember guys, we're going to be doing Among Us tomorrow for the first time in a long time. I'm excited to do that with you guys.
Oh!
A fine kettle of ransom fish.
But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and just save right here. Save game. And quit the main menu.
Sick of it all.
And that should be about it, guys. Well, yeah. Bye.